Yo, peace my people, it's your boy Dan over again, the author of Surviving Modern Day London. That's out now on Amazon. Sorry about that, I'm chewing some bubblegum. I just come out from my ride, I'm doing a little ride. I'm just in the heart of London right now, overlooking the city. I don't know if you can see, but this phone's terrible, man. But yeah, in East London right now. There's a rail link, got a little volleyball court. If you're from the area, you know where I am. That's my little trusty bike I must have purchased just to give me some exercise, so I can breathe in some of that good ass prana, like your boy Ralph Smart says. Yeah man, peace to all the so-called targets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just thinking about a video I watched a little while ago. Got some guy on YouTube, I've been following him for a couple years still. His name's Sunman Patu. As a black guy from Queens, New York, but he follows the Hare Krishna movement. But he's like very intellectual, and he knows a lot about that ancient Sanskrit, the Bhagavad Gita, that type of knowledge. The Hinduism knowledge. The Hare Krishna, that is one of them devotees. But he's like very, very knowledgeable. And he was saying something in one of his videos about like millions of years ago, the demons and angels were born on separate planets in different universes. Then like hundreds of thousands of years ago, they were on the same planet. And then thousands of years ago now, present time, they're born into the same family. And in this present time, this millennia, they're born inside the same bodies. You know what I'm saying? So that explains a lot of the ills what are going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially when it like correlates to gang stalking and that. Because I've noticed through my targeting, I've probably been targeted all my life. Like when I look back at it, but like when it really ramped up and became blatant, it must be about 10 years ago now, over 10 years now. And like it's like some people they really don't know what they're doing. I think it's in them. It's something in them. I don't know if it was an injection from the vaccine you get when you're young, or what the guy said about the demons are born inside the same body as the angels. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's that, but it's like, I don't know. It's like what they do, the stalking and that, the synchronizations, even like if they don't look like they're involved, they do something. I don't know, if you're a target, you understand it. Like the hand gestures, the scratching of the head, the coughing. Some people look like they're not even involved. They're just, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to young children, they might do something. And it's like, it's a program. It's like whatever's inside them just lets them do it. But it's weird, it's creepy. I don't know, man. It's strange, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I guess that's just life, innit? There's negative, positive everywhere. It's got to balance itself. But a lot of people are giving over to the more evil side, you get me? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know what they're doing. So as a target, we can't take everything personal. You know what I mean? Even myself, sometimes I might be driving down the street and I scratch my head when I approach a light or approach someone. Imagine if they're a target now and I scratch my head. They're going to think, oh, look at that stalker, he's a bitch, you know what I mean? But I just scratched my head because it was itching me. So when you're going through your stalking, the lesson is, don't take everything personal. You know what I'm saying? The person just might like red. They might have just said, oh, you know what, let me put on red. And then you just happen to meet them at that time. You believe you're being stalked, or you just happen to meet them at a junction or the place that they synchronize with you. So not everyone's in on it. That's what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? And then even if someone does something that may be stalkerish or doesn't sit well with you, it doesn't automatically put them in that stalker box. Because that's what I think the program's trying to do. It's trying to isolate you from every human. It's trying to isolate you from people who could be good people. You know what I'm saying? So just take that into account, that not every person on the earth or every synchronization is from the program or stalker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, apart from that, I'm just here trying to get some exercise. You know what I mean? Take a nice ride, get some fresh air. Can't let these dickhead politicians tell you to stay inside and die, you know what I mean? You gotta get out there, enjoy yourself. A lot of people outside. No, I think that in London anyway, everyone's fed up with that bullshit. They're not really taking it serious. He's saying that they're gonna open all the gyms and the pubs and all that soon. They're saying that everything should be back to normal by June. But who's waiting on that, man? You know what I mean? As a target, I didn't really go out a lot anyway. So all the clubs and all the other bars and restaurants closed. It don't really affect me. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't really out there like that. The only thing that really pissed me off was like the gyms closing. You know what I mean? So that's about it. So this lockdown shit is bullshit to me, man. But unfortunate for a lot of businesses that had to close and that. But fuck some of them businesses anyway, because they're the main culprits in the stalking. You know what I mean? Even little personal owned businesses, they were fucking with me, and they probably fuck with other targets as well. So you know what I'm saying? Fuck them, man. You know what I mean? Let God deal with him. But apart from that, I'm just here, man, doing my thing. They're still doing their bullshit. What can I do? You can't stop them. You just gotta persevere, do what you gotta do. Looking to start some new work soon. I've done a couple inductions and that. They seem to be alright at the moment. But as soon as I start doing my own thing and not following their lead, that's when they got a problem in it. But I'll just make enough money and then I'll just move on to the next place, man. That's the benefits of living in London. You won't be jobless for too long. There's a lot of opportunities. But apart from that, they do slow down your paper, but what can you do, man? You gotta survive, man. Fuck it. But yeah, man, I'm just there when I go for another ride. I might go down to the canal and just take a ride down there. But the sun's out, but it's quite breezy. It's quite chilled, and the air is chilly. But it's good though, but it's quite clear. It's really chilly though, man. But apart from that, I'm just here trying to get some exercise. Peace all the people going through it, you know what I mean? And I must say, like, I listened to some girl, I can't remember the name of her channel, but she's a target in America. Some black girl. And she was saying that she don't drink water no more. So I said, you know what? I'm always open to try something new. I tried it. I haven't drunk water for about 3 weeks now. I've been like getting watermelon, cutting watermelon, blending it for the hydration and the water that comes out the watermelon, like red watermelon. I've been drinking a lot of juice and coconut water, and I feel great. I'm telling you, I feel like so great. I think, obviously, because this planet's been taken over by parasites, basically, from different dimensions. They've like fucking coerced the world governments. They've privatized a lot of industry, and I've worked for the water industry. And basically, the water we drink in London is this recycled water, piss, shit. Every toxin, everything, they put it into the reservoir. Obviously, we've got like rainwater coming down in the reservoir, so that gets purified in the sewage plants and that. But a lot of the water from the sewage is just up and down, recycle. So everything what goes down your toilet, basically, they put that into the water supply. You know what I'm saying? As a sewage plant does it, like, you know what I mean, refreshes the water. They treat it with chemicals. And they do all type of things to it. So drinking that water, even though it's filtered, it's not really great. They do have bottled water and spring water and Highland water and Highland Springs. But obviously you got to buy that, and you don't know what they're putting in that. But if you're getting your water from a source like a watermelon, what has to grow from the seed, you know that when you cut that open and you get that water, it's going to be pure. And I've been drinking a lot of watermelon juice. I've cut out tap water completely. I haven't even drunk bottled water for like 3 weeks, and I tell you, I'm sleeping better, I feel better, my natural mood is better, my gut feels better, I'm dreaming better, you know what I mean, I'm kicking ass in my dreams, I'm doing all type of shit, I'm flying about, you know what I mean, I'm feeling great. So I believe that the water supply is tainted. It's been tainted anyway with the fluoride and that, but they're putting extra shit in it, what we don't know about. So I believe that give it a try, innit? If I start to feel sick all of a sudden, I might go back on some water, I might boil the water, or I might just buy Highland Spring, even though I don't know what they're putting in. Even though the juices, you don't know what they're putting in juice. I've been feeling alright, so I've cut out pipe water, government juice as we call it in London, you know what I mean? So yeah, done that. And yeah, apart from that, it's the same thing. As I said, excuse me, I'm chewing gum. Don't mean to be rude, but yeah, I'm just there, man. What else? I had some other things to talk about, but I can't really think of it right now. I might do a part 2, but just signing in with the people. I know I ain't done a video for a little while. I got a request from one of the homies in America to read a few chapters of my book, so when I get on my laptop I'll probably do that. But apart from that, I'm just there, man, just surviving, in good spirits, you know what I'm saying? Can't complain. I'm eating, I got shelter, you know what I mean? I got a bike, I got a car, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm not a millionaire, but I'm trying, man. But yeah, man, peace out, and we'll wrap later. Nice one.